Hi guys, Sara Leone here. So this video is about, I am part of BzzAgent. What BzzAgent is, you can get invited to do campaigns. So I am in my first product campaign, and today is the end of my 30-day challenge. And now that I'm doing YouTube, I wanted to do a video of my thoughts about the products that were given to me, completely complimentary, for my honest thoughts, my honest views, my honest preference, just my honest opinions. So in a way, I guess this video isn't sponsored, but I did receive these 100% complimentary. Now, back in, I think it was January is when, because I love freebies. Who doesn't love freebies? So I am so happy with Pinch Me Box that I wanted to expand my horizons and see if there are other free sampling services. Well, this is actually free product testing. This is a product testing. I am BzzAgent Serrablu. I think that is just so cute. That is just so cute. But I go by BzzAgent Serrablu. Hello, how are you? Buzz. But so, my first campaign actually was, dang, I forgot to bring a magnet in here. It is in my vanity. But you receive a little magnet that can be used for, like, towards percentage off on products, I believe. I think that's how it works. But so anyways, BzzAgent, you do your surveys. You do, not like, you do surveys based on things that you use, and for a chance to get invited to do campaigns, you do need a massive amount of patience. So finally, since January, I was invited to my first campaign. Yay! And I've been in this challenge for the past 30 days. And what that is, I have been in the, I can't do it all. Let me just show you 2 by 2. I have been in the L'Oreal Revitalift Bright Review skincare campaign, and I am blown away by what they sent. This is an all-new skincare line. It was just released at the time when I was accepted into this campaign. I don't think these were at the stores. Now they are, and yeah, so this is $65 in value. So this is awesome that I was given this opportunity to do this. So yes, today is the end of my campaign, and it's been a journey, and it's been interesting, and it is fun, and I love how they give you enough time to come to the conclusion if a product is beneficial for your use, and if there's certain things about it, then the companies can determine, well, how can we make this formulation better? So let me tell you my complete thoughts of all of these. Okay, let me first start by talking overall from using all of them. Now, I'm going to explain what I did at first, and after a while, I became kind of bored, to tell you the truth. I'm a gypsy at heart, but I still have been using this. At first, I just wanted to focus directly on the L'Oreal without using any other skincare and including makeup. I have a massive makeup collection, and I'm always getting new orders in the mail, and then my beauty services, I'm always receiving things. So, and looking at all my makeup, I caved in, and then I ended up receiving some skincare that I've talked about before that I'm absolutely in love with, and I cheated with that. I couldn't help it. So, at first it was just a focus on the L'Oreal because I wanted to see the full results, but I got to the point where I'm like, okay, I think you've kind of been using it long enough. I think I was in my second or third week, and then I'm like, I don't want to just use this for the whole 30 days. I want to play with my other stuff. So I still have been using it. I enjoy it overall. Now the effects that you're supposed to, the results that you're supposed to get after using these products, and you're not going to be able to tell within the first few days or the week, the second week, the third week. It takes at least a month or more before you start seeing any type of results. Now, the visible results and what it says on all of them is brighter, more radiant, and fresher skin is revealed. Skin is optimally prepared to absorb bright reveal treatments and moisturizers. Skin tone looks more even and renewed. Skin texture feels smoother and more refined. Okay, what I will say is I seen maybe, or unless, this is where I don't know if it was psychological, because I had in my head where your skin is supposed to look brighter. Like I remember after the first time of using this stuff, I was like, oh my gosh, my skin looks brighter. I don't know, maybe it has, but now that I think about it, like when I caved in and started using my other products along with this, my skin looked brighter after using those too. So I'm not sure. I am on the fence about this. Now, are these products I will personally buy? If I felt they were completely beneficial and something that I felt I wanted to completely change my skincare routine permanently, maybe. But these have not made me want to switch from my skincare that I'm using. Yes, these are great. I absolutely love these peel pads. But, I mean, there's one that is definitely not beneficial for my use. Now, one thing, I mean, they say so you achieve better results to use from the same line. But I do have my preferences, you know, and like I said, it's nothing to change me from my current skincare routine. In fact, an item that I received that I said I caved in, another skincare product, I absolutely love that, and I've added that. Now, there are two things that I will add, and that is the facial scrub. This is the most gentle scrub. I do enjoy this. Now, the price factor, I forgot what I saw the price for. I don't know. I'm on the fence about. But the other that are these bright reveal pads. These are very nice. And I'll explain the formulations when I go into more depth about each of these, okay? Now, I do use the brand Skin Iceland peel pads, which those are very strong with the alcohol scent, but I really like those. I really do like these. I'm thinking of switching to these, but what I did notice, and I am not allergic to certain products, okay, and I use these type of products, like with Skin Iceland pads, peel pads. This, however, even though I like it, what this did is cause me, and this is normal for peel pads, even though it's peeling away your skin, it causes dryness, and the dryness is because of the alcohol, okay? So, I will talk more about this in a minute. I want to talk about the steps that you do this with, like the daytime and then the nighttime. So the first thing, let's start with morning, okay? The first thing is that you use is the Revitalift Bright Reveal Brightening Daily Scrub Cleanser, and this is an exfoliant, and this is a very gentle exfoliant. This does not feel like a pumice, that you're rubbing pumice stone. I mean, I just used a product yesterday that felt like it was crushed up pumice stone, and it was so horrible and hurt. This is so nice. It is so nice, and there's like a aloe scent and a very, very subtle citrus scent. Now, when I first got this and I first started using it, I didn't smell like a citrus scent. I just smelled like an aloe scent, but now I'm smelling a citrus scent. This is weird. Yes, it has a light citrus scent. But so what I do before this, I will use makeup remover to take my makeup off. I will even use a makeup remover if I don't have makeup on to get any extra dirt off, because I don't want to push anything in there, you know what I mean, even though this is an exfoliant facial scrub wash. So the next step is you just put a dime size amount into your hand. That's the amount that I need, that I personally need, okay? Everybody has their own preferences, but I also do my neck, my chin and my neck besides my face. So we need a dime size amount. It felt so nice. Like I said, it was so gentle. You could still feel the little pieces, you know what I mean? But how I wash my face is I use cold water. Warm water can open up your pores, and that's how you get blackheads and pimples. I've never had an issue. I've not, now, like around, not to be gross, but around my time of the month, I will get like a pimple. That is normal, but I've never had a complete breakout or anything. I mean, yeah, I have a couple of pores from black cat. Oh my God, be careful. Sorry guys, my cat just totally fell. I am trying to do this review and my window is shut. And when it's shut, she cannot fit up there. Be careful. So I had to catch her. Oh gosh. So anywho, I use cold water. I do have tiny, tiny pores on my nose and some right here, but from using products like this, it helps. With the little crystal things in it, it really gets in there. But so I do not use hot water. I do not use warm water because I'm not taking that chance to open up my pores. And then what I do, I rinse with cold water and then I pat dry. Now sometimes after I do a facial scrub, I will put moisturizer on, but after using this, I pat dry, okay? So I wash with cold water, I squeeze a dime size in my amount in my hand, and then I exfoliate, I do, ooh, what is that? Sorry, there's something weird on my face. So I exfoliate my face all over. Be careful around the eye area. I have gotten stuff like this in my eyes before, and it's not pleasant. I do my chin. I do my neck. And then I rinse with the cold water again, and it's a nice refreshing. I don't wake up before bed. It doesn't wake me up. It's very relaxing, and it's like you're getting a massage. And then I pat dry with a towel. So the next step for the day is the L'Oreal Paris Revitalift Bright Reveal Brightening Moisturizer. There is sunscreen, broad spectrum, SPF 30. This dispenses the perfect amount, and this says apply over your face for sunscreen benefits. Apply prior to the sun exposure. And then there was something in the directions on the box that said if you're going to be in the sun, to apply this every 2 hours. I don't really use a sunscreen. I do use product. Well, I guess because the products I use have sunscreen in it. So it dispenses a perfect amount. And for what I need to do my face and my neck is that's 1 pump, 2 pumps, 3 pumps. Because again, I do use on my neck. But that's a consistency. Now, this is creamy, moisturizing. Your face feels soft. Now, there is a slight sticky feel to it, which I'm not one for the sticky feel. I need products to set in completely because sticky can make you feel tight and not a good tight. It can make you feel uncomfortable. Now, the stickiness I noticed if I really, because sometimes we don't have time for that, it's sticky. It doesn't set in immediately. But the more I kept massaging into my face, the more the stickiness would go away. But say I just applied some on and I didn't like really massage in, it had a sticky feel. Again, it's not super bad, but it's still like, it gets to me. So for the night regimen, before bedtime, what you do is you take off your stuff from the day of your makeup with a makeup remover, or however you take your makeup off. And even if you're not wearing any makeup, I do use a makeup remover to get any dirt or gunk, or I will wash with soap. I prefer to use a makeup remover. So then what you do is, I'm sorry, I can't think. Okay, so for evening, you use the scrub again, and I repeat the same steps that I did in the morning. I pat dry. So then, what the next step is, there's 3 steps at night and 2 steps in the morning. Okay? So then you use the brightening peel pads, and you you're exfoliating with these. So one pad I found is actually, it can be sufficient, but I end up using 2 peel pads because at first I wasn't doing my neck, so 1 peel pad for my face is completely sufficient. I use both sides, but then I started using the peel pads on my neck as well. Now, this is a cheaper, I've had chemical peels done, and this is a cheaper alternative than to going in and having those treatments done. Now, if you're not familiar with peel pads, they do have a very strong alcohol scent. To me, these are not pleasant in the least bit, okay? But I do enjoy using these. I usually do not like to use products with alcohol in it. However, peel pads I do. Now, ooh, there's a mosquito. Sorry. So, these are also, with all these products, the brown marks are supposed to go away. Your skin is supposed to become more bright. I didn't get that with these. None of this. I mean, I thought I was seeing my skin a little more bright, but I don't know. Like I said, I tried something out where I tried other skincare products, and my skin looked bright after using those. Overall, I do enjoy this, but it's not something for me to, like I said, completely change my skincare regimen. So, yes, it's normal for peel pads to smell alcohol, and if you're not used to it, you do get like a tingling sensation. Another thing, if you're not used to it and you don't have sensitive skin, you can break out into little red bumps. I do not break out into little red bumps because I am used to using products like these. But these ones, I do enjoy these, and I am seriously thinking of using these, but I really don't like how I started getting dry patches on my face and right under here. That, to me, I don't like it. But I do enjoy these. But to me, I don't know if it's worth it if I want to change from my Skin Iceland peel pads. I mean, these seem not as strong in the scent. So, the third step, onto the next, sorry my video is long because I am going into detail about this. So the third step at night, and this product is my least favorite. In fact, I stopped using this. I gave it some time. I cannot deal with it. So this is beautiful packaging. This is the L'Oreal Paris Revitalift Bright Reveal Brightening Dual Overnight Moisturizer Hydrating Dual. So this is you use at night after you have cleansed your face, after you have used the peel pads. Now, before I use this, because you can get a very tingling feeling if you apply a moisturizer on immediately after using the peel pads. So it's good to let your face dry. I don't necessarily mind the tingling. I actually enjoy the tingling, but I did let my face dry somewhat. And I applied this. This dispenses a perfect amount, and one side is a cream, one side is a gel, which is the glycol. So this, I only actually needed, I did 1 full pump and 2 full pumps. This was enough for me, but you see that, you see the consistency? Can you see that? I don't know. So out one side comes the cream, out of the other side comes the gel. Now, anytime there is a gel consistency or a gel formulation in a product, it can be sticky. That's not the case every time. I found gel-based products that are not sticky at all. Now, the cream side feels very, very nice, but it's the whole point when you combine this glycol gel, where it becomes sticky. It becomes sticky. And no matter how good I massaged it into my face to try to relieve that stickiness, it just wouldn't stop. I woke up where my face still felt tacky. And I don't like that. That is just such an uncomfortable feeling, because then it feels tight, and it's not a good tight, and it just feels sticky. But then there were some mornings where I woke up and the stickiness was not there. This is not making any sense. I'm just telling you what I experienced with this, you guys. Stickiness was not there. Regardless, the times that the stickiness was still there or wasn't, my face did feel smoother. So what I could say as far as all four, what this did do is make my face feel smoother. So there's just, yeah, my face felt smoother. That's the only thing. That's the only thing that I felt. My face felt smoother. So, but it's nothing for me to want to change to this entire line. I am just being honest, you guys. That's my thoughts and take on this. You need to be honest when you do your review. When you do your reviews, you know what I mean? Because it can be beneficial. You know, I'm from the school too where just because some things did not work for me, it doesn't mean they won't work for you. If these things that aren't my preference, they might be your preference, you know, but a lot of people take reviews like this into consideration if they want to try the product or not. But it's always, I mean, I'm not going to tell you, oh, because this is super sticky and blah, 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 this and that, it's not beneficial for me, don't you dare buy it. I don't do that because I know you might enjoy it. You might fall in love with it. So, this is very fun to be part of this campaign, and I love being a part of BzzAgent, and this has been a fun ride. This has been a fun ride. This is enjoyable. I would love to get invited to more campaigns, and yeah, you guys. So, I am going to go. I hope you all have a beautiful night and a wonderful week. So, BzzAgent Serrablu signing off. Buzz, buzz.